We are live. What is going on, guys? It is Ahmed. We are back today with another podcast episode. That makes two today on Sunday, February 27th, the second to last day of the month. We're expecting March to be a pretty big month for us all, but folks, today we got a lot to talk about. I do want to mention first and foremost that today's video is a sponsored video. We're going to be doing a giveaway towards the end of our stream, and a huge shout out to the Volt Inu community. Was just in direct contact with the developer who I told him the idea about us doing, some ETH giveaways on the stream and wondering if he would like to sponsor for today. And without hesitation, he said, absolutely, count us in. So we'll have a segment during our stream today where the Volt Inu, one of the co-developers, is going to come on and talk about the project, discuss maybe the roadmap and a little bit more information for you guys, because I invested a while ago now, and I'm actually looking to buy more myself because I'm getting more and more bullish on this project and community. So Meta, rigor mortis, what are you guys expecting for next week? What's your guys' thoughts about the market overall? Things are kind of, meh, consolidating, a little bit of a sell-off. Go ahead.
Yeah, I think there is still so much uncertainty in the market right now. So, every single time people ask me for a short-term prediction, I always tell them, and you can go back to some of my videos, and I've been reiterating this for practically the last couple of weeks. It's the short-term projections for cryptocurrency are very, very uncertain. And that's due to a lot of the uncertainty that's in the market right now. And that's because of powers that are kind of looking to not necessarily change the crypto landscape, but things that could influence the crypto landscape in ways that is kind of out of our hands. And so things that I'm looking forward to this coming week is a little bit of clarity from the Biden administration. I think that'll be key because they haven't really, there's the tensions overseas and, they need to clear that up as well. But first and foremost is what do they plan on doing in terms of crypto regulation? I'm hoping that we see a little bit of clarity from that front this week. I'm hoping that talks between Ukraine and Russia end up going positively. We know that the president of the Ukraine is going to meet with Putin very soon. And I'm hoping that those talks end up in some type of resolution of some sort. If we can get some clarity as to how these tensions overseas are either going to escalate or de-escalate, I think that would be good for crypto, because you got to remember, at the end of the day, this market is a predictive one. A lot of the things that are happening right now, they're already baked into the price, and surprises are what fluctuate the price. So those are two things that I'm looking forward to in particular, and I'm hoping these tensions overseas can clear up and that the Biden administration comes out with more clarity as to what they're going to do from a regulatory standpoint.
I love it. How about you, Meta?
Yeah, look, I try to be an optimistic person. I try to look at the bright side of things and always, hope for the best. So me personally, I don't know. I am hoping all of this stuff overseas gets resolved in fast, short-term order. Maybe that's not going to happen, but I don't know. I hope that happens. Like, as it's 2022, it's insane to be thinking that we're still, living this kind of life where, all this crazy stuff is happening. But my hopes are, it all gets resolved. Resolutions happen. Obviously, a lot of people have been pushing Russia out from a technical point of view, from financial institution point of view. I think I don't know. I think I just saw a report that one of the billionaires in Russia, he like owns one of the biggest banks, just sent out a letter to Putin saying like, hey, we got to stop what we're doing. So we're starting to see people speak up in Russia because usually that's not the case. So I am optimistic. I think it's gonna hopefully comes out well. And then at the end of the day, once we come back and reflect, I think people will realize, crypto held it together, held its own, and was able to, it served as a place for people to go to, whether it's to transact overseas and whatnot. So me personally, I'm bullish. I think we'll come back. At least I hope so. But I am. We'll see.
Yeah, man. I think it's gonna be big, guys. I have my bear case, I have my bull case, and honestly, for me, it's just we take it every day, right? It's a part of the journey. Am I going to sell my Ethereum at $2,628 when I bought some near 4,500? No, right? I'm extremely bullish when it comes to the long-term perspective for a lot of these crypto assets, but in the short term, volatility, all this is part of the game. It's really part of the game. And the biggest reason why I'm not too worried about the overall market condition is, again, I personally started investing with the few $100s that I had back in 2017, right? When we thought it was probably around what, September, October. Ethereum was around $200, and I was like, oh man, Ethereum, it went up because we looked at it from $70, and I was like, oh, it's too expensive now. And then it dropped. It dropped after it went up all the way to 1,000, beginning of 2018. I remember it tumbled and came really falling quickly, and I was like, oh yeah, need to get out. I don't know what to do. So it's all relative at the end of the day. The market comes in cycles. Right now, things are a lot different than they were back then. And I do believe that we're not going to really retest previous lows, but maybe again, potentially a $2,000 Ethereum that we saw in the summer. That's possible, depending on how bearish the market is. But I'm bullish, man. I really do think that ETH one day, maybe in the next year, maybe in the next 6 months, who knows when, it would hit $10,000. It makes sense in terms of, a lot of analyst predictions and things like that. But I don't know. The reason I'm using ETH is because a lot of us are into the ERC20 tokens, right? One of today's sponsors is Voltarmy, which is an ERC20 token. And we're going to talk a lot about Voltarmy because right now I see there's 35 people in the stream, which is actually pretty awesome. We're not used to this kind of number on this new channel. So shout out to the Volt Army. You guys and also this community is absolutely insane. So if you guys haven't already, smash the like button and also consider subscribing to the channel. We will be doing some ETH giveaway towards the end of the stream today for the community that is joining us. So shout out to everybody that is here. Excited to share. And Brian's Tips for Dads, one of the subscribers on the other channels. Thank you so much for coming and joining us. Cute little baby on the profile. He's also a fellow YouTuber. So if you guys want to check out his content, he is in the live chat with us today. So yeah, I mean, honestly, other than that, just some piece of news that I was looking at just seconds ago. Let's see, and you guys see the Volt Army in the live chat. They are going absolutely nuts. So a shout out to all of them. But yeah, South Korea places $185 million bet on the metaverse. So again, this is just a piece of news from 48 minutes ago, something that's pretty recent, and it says South Korea's Ministry of Science and ICT announced Sunday a KRW 223.7 billion, or so what is that Korean? What is the Korean currency? Meta, I feel like you would know this. I don't know, or rigor mortis. Oh, you're muted. I can't hear you. Well, maybe you can figure out what KRW.
Wait, no, I said I don't know, but I just Googled it. It's South Korea won.
The won, okay. Gotcha. The South Korean won, 223 million. 223 billion investment into build the nation's metaverse ecosystem. Folks, I don't know. If this isn't bullish, I really don't know what is. But fast facts about this article, we're just going to quickly touch on those things. The ministry will use its war chest to develop the decentralized creator economy, nurture talents, and support firms developing VR, AR devices. A pan-government council is in the works to tackle issues in the virtual space, such as personal information and intellectual property protection and supervision of illegal acts. Guys, the thing is, it's not just some random South Korean company. This is the Ministry of Science and ICT. So I don't know. The reality of what's happening in crypto right now is we are getting to the point where we're seeing mass adoption. Remember the statistic that we have all been quoting every day from for the last 3 months or so? 4% of individuals invest into cryptocurrency right now, globally speaking. 4%. How many people live on the earth right now? I'm just going to quick Google search. How many people are in the world? According to Google, and I don't know if this is accurate, give or take a few hundred million, maybe 7.75 billion individuals. So we'll take out the trusted calculator. Jeez, this is a big number. So 7.753, multiply that by 0.04. That's 4%, right, folks? We are talking about, what is that, 310 million individuals? Is that the right math that I just put there? 310 million individuals invest into crypto out of 7.75 billion people on this earth. Meta or rigor mortis, what are your guys' takes on that right there? Just that statistic alone. Crazy. Crazy.
No, that's we are still early on in the adoption. This it's gonna happen, whether you like it or not. I think
whether you like it or not,
you've already seen the benefits of it. And I'm thinking real some of these bigger projects, some of these bigger utility projects, it's gonna happen.
Absolutely.
Right. I think the context by which we talk about cryptocurrency today has just evolved so much over the span of just a few years. I mean, you were talking about 2017 and 2018, and something that I really like that Meta said on this stream and the stream before is that we are truly seeing cryptocurrency hold up its own. You know what I mean? Like it's really gaining respect now. And that's what I think is so much different today, and how the narrative is changing and how we're seeing it right before our eyes, how people are really starting to respect this as a vehicle for both investing and maintaining wealth. And obviously, with the volatility, it's going to be different. But at the end of the day, and something that we have to underscore is that these are currencies. These are supposed to be used as currencies. You're supposed to be able to transact, buy, have purchasing power through these cryptocurrencies. So
Right.
obviously, we're not 100% there yet, but we're really building the framework right now to really get there. And I think the biggest piece has really been the metaverse. And that's what institutions have really been buying into, is this whole concept of the metaverse and how we can really live out our lives in the digital world rather than in the real world. And I think it was kind of propelled by a lot of people working from home over the course of the last couple of years. I think that really set the stage up perfectly for what we're seeing right now. So the story is literally writing itself and the pieces are falling into place perfectly. And like you both reiterated, we are still extremely, I mean, extraordinarily early. Right now, the tweets from one man can sway the market 50%. Just one man's tweets. You guys know who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So that's how early we are. So, we're getting there, but we're looking at a very long game. It takes time for these things to adopt. It took a long time for people to go from gold to cash, from cash to credit cards. It's going to take a long time for people to go to the digital infrastructure that we have right now and the financial infrastructure that we have right now to cryptocurrencies. But that it just goes to show how early we are.
100%. Absolutely, guys. So, for those of you that are watching this stream right now tonight on the 27th, the second to last day of February, understand that you are early, regardless. Whatever you want to think of what, the definition of early is, all that really means is, you're getting in at a time where everything's going to be extremely volatile. If you look at it from a macroscopic lens, because I understand we're all trading, we're all looking at the 1 minute, the 5 minute, the 4 hour charts, but none of that is going to actually mean anything once we look at it from a 2 year perspective. That's why I say when it comes to projects, reading the white paper, reading the roadmaps, and understanding, are these projects that are going to be around a year from now? Because if they are, the market cap, whatever it is right now, is going to be a lot different in a year. Either if it's, in the plus side or minus side, depending on what they have planned. Now understand, big countries and institutional investors, as rigor mortis just alluded to, are putting money into the metaverse space specifically. That's the hot topic right now. And that's one of the big reasons I'm excited about Volt Inu, again. And we have Pablo with us, who's going to kind of talk about the project, give us some more information about what Volt Inu is. The community is here present with us. You guys could see them. They're being vocal in the live chat, which I absolutely love. So without further ado, let's go ahead and invite the folks from Volt Inu. So Pablo, I'm going to add you into the stream here, my man. And this is my first time meeting Pablo. Let's see. Pablo, can you hear me?
Yeah, man. I can hear you loud and clear. Can you hear me?
Oh, man.
Yes,
Loud and
sir.
clear. I see your background. Is that Goku?
Yeah, that is Goku, man, when he was
Ooh.
fighting Beerus.
Oh, man. Dude, I'm a huge DBZ fan, so I
Hey,
love
man,
it.
I love it myself, brother. Look at that. Look at that. We're already a big family. Look at that.
Yes, sir.
Gotta have the
Yeah.
figurines. Oh, man.
Dude,
That's
big
too cool.
fan. And
Awesome, man.
what's crazy? What's crazy, your pop? Boltoshi is actually a big Dragon Ball Z fan himself.
Oh, really?
So, yeah, we talk about Dragon Ball all the time, man. All the
Dang,
time.
that's crazy. Yeah, both rigor mortis, everything. Met all three of us growing up. We used to always
Yeah.
watch DBZ. We even had the cards. Man, that's
Oh yeah,
what
we had
it's all
all of it.
about.
Yep.
Cool.
Yep.
So Pablo, how about you introduce yourself? Let us know who you are, because I honestly am not even sure your position with Volt Inu and everything.
Well, first of all, I want to say I'm a big fan. What you've done with your channel is fantastic, man. I remember watching you in the early days with Shiba. I mean, there was
Yeah.
very little people out there talking about it, and you were one of the first. And you taught me so much, so I was
Oh,
grateful
man.
for that.
Appreciate it, man.
I know we all had a beautiful run with Shiba, and most of us still hold a nice bag up there. We do. So,
Absolutely.
but me, I kind of found Bolt by accident, honestly. some girl came to my small YouTube channel, and I was talking about another token, and she told me if I heard of Bolt Inu, right? There's a random lady. I still don't know her name. I'm still trying to find her, trying to thank her. But anyways, so yeah, at that point, Bolt Inu just barely launched. It's probably been out for 2-3 hours at that moment in
Oh
time.
wow.
Yeah. So I jump into the Telegram, and this thing's like 80% dead. A big gigantic pump and dump, you know what I mean? It was just bloody as hell, bloody as hell. And
Mm.
Boltoshi's over there like just being all calm, like, look guys, I got big plans, we're gonna go all the way. And people are like, why ain't you doxing, why ain't you on the VC, why? And Boltoshi says, relax, we're good, this is nothing. And I'm just there, I just jump in, and I'm like, wow, this is all happening. And I'm looking the way Boltoshi's handling everything, and I was very impressed. I was very impressed. And I reached out to Boltoshi. I was like, look, man, I'm not a massive YouTuber, but I can see Bolt going places, and I want to help you. I kind of just jumped myself in the spot. I just threw myself in there, and he was like, well, all right. I'll give you admin right now in the Telegram. It's just you and me. Let's see what we can do. You
Wow.
know, and that's kind of how I got my position in Bolt. I just bought the bottom of the barrel, and I've been a big holder ever since, and just been supporting the project, and that's kind of my whole story in 2 minutes.
Wait. So Pablo, you said YouTube. So you joined the Volt team on day one. You pretty much bought potentially what the bottom was after you
Yep.
saw a huge red
Yep.
candle.
hmm
But so you're also on YouTube.
I am. Yes, I have a small YouTube channel. When I reach out to Boltoshi, I was probably about 2,000 subscribers. Right now, I'm sitting at 5,500, pushing
Oh,
6,000. So
congrats, man.
yeah, so it's
And
been
what's
it's
it?
been a
What's your channel? I didn't even know you had a channel.
yeah, Pablo Crow.
Pablo Crow. See, right here.
Right
There it
there.
is.
Subscribe,
Look
man.
at
I'm glad to
that.
see
Your
you,
pop just subscribed to me. Look at that.
dude.
Look
I
at
did. I
that.
honestly had no idea. Look at you, man. You go every day. Your
Yes.
daily uploads. It looks like almost.
Yeah, I'm always active, always busy. I mean, I think I dropped like over 100 videos my first month. I started back in October. In October. So
Oh
Good for
wow.
it was
you, man.
crazy.
Good for you, bro.
Look at
We
this
go all the
Volta
way back.
Inu 2 months ago. Stream,
Yep.
dude. Good for you. So you've been an early man.
Yep. And I got
Awesome.
it when I jump in. I think the market cap was around 200K. When I
No
got involved.
way.
Yeah, yeah, crazy,
Wow.
W.
crazy, huh? Crazy.
That's
Hey, but it's
big.
been bloody. It was bloody, man. We had some ups and straight downs like 20 times. Like it was
Yeah.
nothing but blood for the first 4 weeks.
Wow, man. Dude, good for you, man. That's congrats on all your success with Volt. But yeah, maybe so now are you kind of like are you part of the marketing team or what's your like official
Ah,
position, if you will?
I
Or what would
guess.
you
I
would you
mean,
classify
I, I
yourself?
I guess you can call me like a marketing manager because I'm always helping Boltoshi reach out to YouTubers, Twitter influencers. I mean, I'm here right now talking to you. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? So
Yeah.
so I kind of just got this position that I had no idea was coming, and now I've been working on building the community because that was my main focus. Because the first week, uh, the website didn't even work. We didn't even have a website on the first week. It was
Oh
broken.
wow.
It was broken for the full week, and everybody around us was calling Bolt a scam, the next rug pull. This piece of crap token will never make it, and that kind of just lit a firecracker, in our feet, and got us all
Mm,
excited, and we instead of focusing on utility at that moment in time, Boltoshi and I decided to just build numbers. Like we didn't care about anything else besides building the community and growing numbers, and that was it. We just started finding good quality individuals for the bottom, for the support, and dude, it's been an amazing journey.
dude, that is awesome, man. Big congratulations. That's really cool. And um, so you've been in early, and that's the one thing that I really want to mention is oftentimes people ask me like, "Yo, Ahmed or your pop, what are kind of your big things when it comes to crypto?" And maybe I can get Rigor Mortis also and Meta to kind of give their 2 cents. But I always say you know, crypto's intrinsic value, you can't, there's really no way to put a valuation with crypto assets, right? It's not like regular stocks where you can look at different things like their earnings or, performance, if they've met their metrics, that kind of thing. When it comes to crypto, community is number one,
Yep.
always. And
Always.
so, exactly. And oftentimes when it comes to these new ERC20 tokens, it's, you don't really know which ones are going to be the winners, right? There's like this, I don't know, I call it the 10 million market cap hump. If you can get past that for any of these newer tokens and you have a community behind you that will hold the floor, especially when the price starts going down or when that whale decides to sell that 50, 100 ETH sell that just wrecks the chart, that's at that very moment when you see the community bind together, or you see, the developers decide that's when we're going to do a buyback or something to keep the momentum going. That's what I think is number one. And that's the thing that I truly will think will continue to push crypto forward, especially these newer micro cap tokens like Volt or anything like even Shiba Inu. I don't know. Most people don't remember the first days of SHIB. And when I say first days, I mean Q1 2021. When I first was covering it, at that time, there was probably, I don't know, 80,000, 100,000 holders.
Yeah.
Pretty, still such a small community. Now 1.1 million plus. Like, it just really, community is what will push all of these out there. Social media presence, the influence, all of that combined. So kind of want to get your take on that a little bit, as a fellow YouTuber, all of you guys, Rigger, Meta, and Pablo.
I'll go first. I mean, I'm already talking, so I'll go first.
Definitely.
Yeah. When we started this whole community thing with Bolt, there was literally just me and one other guy, named Rodrigo. And it was funny because he was like, all right, so you got a YouTube channel. Why don't you go make us some videos and invite some people? And I'll sit here on this voice chat for as long as it takes answering questions. Because Botoshi straight out told us that he wasn't going to dox, that he was going to go back to the old Shiva ways, and do it the way crypto was designed to be done. So I was like, all right, I'll back you up on that because I haven't seen anybody else do what Shiva's done. So I want that. I want to be part of that. I want to be there since the beginning. I want that so bad that I was willing to do whatever it took. So Rodrigo stay in the VC. I would go find a friend or two or three or 10, bring him back to the VC, and he would sit there and try to explain why we don't have a website, why our Twitter page is freezing all the time, and why is everybody calling us a rug pull? You know what I mean?
Dealing with the fudders since day one.
Yep. And literally what happened is one by one, we had another person join us and stick around. And the next person joined us and kind of stuck around. And then we started, growing to the 5, 10, 20, 50 people. And then we all just started creating this belief that you can be successful because Shiba did it without utility. Shiba didn't get utility till they got to like crypto.com and released their Shiba swap. You know what
100%.
I mean? So why can't we do that all over again? That was the way Bitcoin was made itself. Bitcoin was nothing for the longest time. 100%. You know what I mean? So we decided to kind of turn the wheel back to the beginning and white chain something that has never been broken. And then we started pushing that on people. Hey, we're bringing crypto back how it used to be. We're bringing crypto back how it used to be. And that's kind of been our pitch every day for Bolt. We're going back to the right way. We're going back to the right way. Crypto.com, number 10 spot. We're coming for you. You know what I mean?
I love it, man.
We created that belief. And next thing you know, we got all these thousands of people, that have our back, that believe the same thing.
Love it. That's awesome, man. Yeah. And the community is it's absolutely phenomenal. I think right now, when I was looking at the Twitter page, right, just looking at some statistics, 31.5K followers on Twitter. I don't even know the holder count. Pablo, you probably know this better than I would.
Yeah, it's
the current holder count.
Yeah, 21,555.
Crazy. and Volt Inu, it's definitely I'm not sure the exact launch date. If we look at their chart, you could probably see approximate
end of December 19.
So about 2 months.
Yeah, during Christmas season and the worst time in crypto.
Right. Crazy, man.
Yeah, that's a nice chart too. Like considering the markets, like what do you think was your number one reason for all this growth? Like, I've seen you guys do some like really cool promos, like paying people electricity bill, for example,
Yeah.
Yeah.
which is super
Yeah.
creative and really that's awesome. I love that.
Yeah, man, I think our biggest success was having our voice chat open 24/7. Ever since we launched, that thing's been open 24/7, and the only time we shut it off is to refresh it. That's it. You'll have 2-3 guys at 4 in the morning still on the VC, ready to answer anybody's question. So I think that right there was our biggest success right there. Right there.
I'm trying to get it to zoom. There it is, guys. You see right there? The voice chat has 17 people in it right now. 16
Yep.
people.
Yeah.
That's
He's
awesome.
not
Like
kidding.
your pop said, it's all about community. You guys have apparently done that really well. Like you're focusing on the people. You're paying their electricity bill.
We didn't
That's
have
what
a,
it comes down to.
we didn't have a website, bro. We had no choice.
Yeah.
Like this
That's
is it.
beautiful.
We're here.
That's
We
amazing.
are the product. We are the product.
Yeah.
I love it.
Would you guys
Pablo, I
have
like
any
your
plans?
energy.
Is have any plans coming up for the future? Like any kind of you just keep doing what you're doing, or anything in particular planned?
Oh man, you know what? I have this theory, like why change something that's already working? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We
Mhm.
have developed leaders on the voice chat now. Like first it was me and a few people there in the group, and then we trained and we had crypto talks and midnight, talk about ledgers, talk about wallet exchanges, like anything that we can teach about crypto. So now I hardly show up to the voice chat, and the guys are still doing the same thing. They're still coaching people on these things. And I think that's the main thing that people love. They love to be able to go to a Telegram and feel welcome and feel appreciated, that they can go in there and ask some dumb question, and somebody in the voice chat will gladly help them out, even if it is selling their tokens. You know what I'm saying? We don't try to convince you. Oh no, why are you trying to sell your tokens? No, man. You want to sell, we'll help you. I mean, I don't know why you would want to, but if that's what you want to do, we'll gladly help you. And then Boltoshi in the background, deliver. It's like you just got the two greatest things put together. It's wild.
You gotta love it, man. You gotta love
That's
it.
beautiful.
And I know Rigor Mortis, he invested early on into Volt Inu. And Rigor, do you want to give a couple comments, remarks?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's made very obvious to everybody here on the live stream today that these people, they built out their cryptocurrency in the right way. They prioritized the community. They had people in the voice chat. They had people on the Telegram asking and answering questions. And that's what we need to underscore here, is that the priority for all of these cryptocurrencies that end up being extraordinarily successful and truly do it the right way, it's those that prioritize the community. And if it hasn't been made apparent, I mean, Pablo just gave you guys the whole story of Volt Inu. And it's really that grassroots, being in the voice chat, being in the trenches, doing the work, which they have been doing so consistently. That's what impressed me about this token. And that was the first reason as to why I put my money in. I had no idea what Volt did. I didn't look at their website. I looked at the work. I looked at the passion. I looked at the effort. These guys were literally side by side like soldiers in the trenches doing this work. So I was super impressed with the team. And that's your foundation. Behind every community is a strong team. And that's what I was most impressed by. And that's why they had me sold. I put my money in. And then after that, I decided to look into what they were doing, and I was even more impressed. So in my opinion, these guys over at Volt Inu, they're doing it right, and they are the real deal.
Absolutely. It's funny, again, guys, all the other tokens so far. This is our third episode, by the way, Pablo, on this new streaming channel where we get together and we talk about anything. But, for all of us, we're all bullish on the project. So I don't know. It was just kind of, we're just excited, man. We're excited to have a conversation and learn a little bit more about some of the things that are coming for Volt, just so people can raise awareness. We have 70 people right now watching. That's crazy. That's more than I get during my streams on my channel, like that's pretty awesome, guys. So a huge shout out to the Volt Army. Make sure you smash the like button, subscribe to the channel as well if you like this. And remember, guys, we are going to be doing a giveaway for a few of the Volt Army members that are watching right now. A few of you will be winners with some ETH. So I want to kind of go into the roadmap a little bit, Pablo, and talk about, because you guys are.
We also have Power, right? He's he's like the leader, community guy that deals with the community on daily basis, and he's very familiar with a lot of the roadmaps. So, if you can unmute him and he can jump on and help us answer some of these questions, because some of this stuff goes beyond my head, man. I'm a people person. I'm a people person. I love people. Sometimes the incubator, all the other technical stuff, it's not my strength. So I always have somebody here with me to help me with that stuff. So
perfect. And for those of you who might not be, or if you don't know who Pablo is, make sure you guys check out his channel, Pablo Crow. He makes a lot of videos about, looks like a lot of different crypto assets, a whole bunch of them. Yeah. I see more recently you're talking about, I see a lot of Volt Inu, the Shiba. I've heard a few things about the Shiba Inu token. Yeah, I actually saw Adam Shelton, another content creator, talk about it. So,
hey, man,
man,
it's cool. It's cool. It's very cool. I was playing the game. It's fun. It's fun. I love doing new things with crypto. I'm big on the gaming. Anything that has to do with gaming and crypto, if it's fun, I'll do it.
Absolutely. I love your logo, by the way, too.
Oh yeah, you like the Pikachu?
Beautiful. Oh man, I love it. The Dragon Ball. Yeah, that's really nice, man. That's dope.
It's my childhood right there.
Literally. Yeah. Cool. So Power Right, I don't know if your microphone is working right now, but if you want to unmute and kind of maybe walk us through the Volt Inu roadmap and some of the things that you'd like to mention about the token at all.
Hey man, what's up? How you guys doing?
Good evening. We're doing good. Good evening. Good evening.
Thank you for having me here this evening. I appreciate that.
It's our pleasure, man.
Yeah, I can remember watching you doing the early Shiba days, man. I was an early Shiba investor as well.
Crazy. Thank you, man. I appreciate your support. Thank you, Power.
No problem, man. No problem. Just let me know what you want to know about the roadmap. Ask your questions, and I'll try my very, very best to answer them to the best of my ability.
Fantastic. So, I'm sure everybody has questions. And guys, please, for the ones watching right now, if you aren't familiar with what Volt Inu is, or if you have any questions, please feel free to ask in the chat. I'll put your question directly on the screen for us to get answers from Power or Pablo. But just real quick here. So quick overview of what Volt Inu is, right? So it's hyperdeflationary, which you guys know I'm a huge fan of anything that's either finite in supply or decreasing supply by becoming something like a deflationary asset. So that's one thing, of course, right at the top I like about Volt Inu. In addition, it looks like you guys are doing similar to another token that I'm invested in, which is Clifford Inu, that invests into different asset classes. So kind of like a little bit of a hedge fund, if you will. NFTs, it says altcoins, staking, farming, stable coins. So tell us a little bit more. What does the portfolio look like right now for Volt Inu in terms of their investments that they've made?
Oof. You ready for the good questions, Power? Oh man. Well, let's talk about, what do you want to talk about first? We got the treasury wallet full of NFTs. Oh my God.
What kind of NFT? Are we talking like board?
Yeah, he loves buying it.
Oh man, probably need to go to OpenSea, man. We got so much of them, man. Go to
OpenSea. Go to OpenSea real quick.
Pull up. I think I saw that you guys bought some Shiboshis.
We sure did.
That's awesome.
No way.
That's so awesome.
And if I put in Volt Inu, which one would I go to? Is it even Volt?
It's probably not going to be a collection.
Oh, that's true.
Just do Volt Inu. Just search Volt Inu, and it should pop up. Right?
There you go.
Power.
Yeah. Let's see. Hold on. God dang.
Put you on the spot right now.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Because if you search like someone's profile, then it should be able to. What's this one here? No.
See, now we're trying to find it now. This is the crap that pisses me off about the OpenSea.
Yeah, man. OpenSea needs some serious work done. Seriously.
It's weird.
I hope one day we can bring them on so they can talk about like what are the things they're planning for their future. Because it's funny, every project right now is trying to create an NFT marketplace because how easy it is to do better than what OpenSea is already providing.
Yeah, for sure.
It's crazy.
Let me see if I can get it for you guys. Hold on, give me a second.
Yeah, no problem. Take your time. Sorry, I started off with a tough question, I guess.
Okay.
No, you're good, man.
I'm searching for it. Are you in the Telegram and the Bolt Inu Telegram?
I don't have Telegram on my desktop, but I have it on my phone. Yes.
Okay, that won't work then.
Feel free to
So
send me a Twitter message.
search Bolt.
Go to us. Yeah, that's right.
Underscore or underline, whatever it's called at the bottom, the
Okay.
floor line, and then Inu.
I can send it to you all, man.
Oh, you can do that too. Oh,
There
is
you
that
go.
right here?
You got it?
Yeah,
There
that's
you
it.
go.
There you
There
go.
you go.
Oh, okay.
You got it.
Okay.
Look at that. That's
Oh,
part of
man.
our treasury wallet and our liquidity. Because as they go up in value, our liquidity goes up in value.
Correct.
Wait, explain that for a second. Wait. So you
Okay.
said, yeah, go ahead.
Boltoshi is a freaking genius, okay?
Okay.
He waits for the right time to buy an NFT what's a floor level. When it's the cheapest, and he finds the collections. Like you see the bears right there, the bear collection right there
Right
at
here,
the bottom. Yeah. Okay, so he bought those at ground level. And then he waits for them to go up in value. And when he does, then he turns around and resells them and puts the money in the treasury and creates that extra string on the liquidity.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
So it's not only is he investing in these different NFTs, but he's flipping them, selling, buying, and selling, trading them actively, and he does this himself.
Yeah, he does this himself.
That's correct. And he also used some of the assets to do burn backs. Buybacks and burns.
Yep.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
Yep. You have like those Lambos right there. You see the Lambo?
Yeah.
Yeah,
awesome.
right here. Or
Yep.
what is this?
And that thing, what is it sitting at right now? Like 4 Ethereums, 5 Ethereums? What
Like
is it?
3.9? Is it? I can't see it. Is it zero? It's so
Let's see.
small.
3.9, yeah.
Yeah,
3.9. So he bought those. He bought those for 1 ETH when he bought them.
0.44 it says even.
Yeah, he bought them for 1 ETH. So they have 4x since he bought them.
Oh,
They have
I see.
4x.
Wow.
So he's a genius, man. He's a freaking genius.
All I could see,
Telling
so obviously Shiboshis, like I see those. Right? We see the but in addition, I actually collaborated heavily back in Q4 of 2021 with Bad Baby Dinos, and I see there's a couple of those, and those have appreciated. Look at this. I don't even know current price 4.9.
And those is actually given to us for free.
Yeah,
from the
they were
actual
gifts.
dev.
Oh, really? From Garrett. Oh,
Yeah, he's actually a Bolt Inu holder.
Sure is.
wow.
He's always on our boys
That's
chat and
awesome.
everything.
Really, Garrett is. Yeah, he's a good guy, man.
Mm-hmm.
Some V3 CryptoPunks. You guys have a lot of different NFTs. And when I say you guys, these NFTs technically belong to the whole community. Sorry, Meta. You want to say
Correct.
something?
That's right.
Correct.
I just said, wow. It's I'm looking at it here too. It's amazing.
That's crazy, huh?
You guys do have a lot.
Look at that. It just goes on forever, man. Boltoshi likes his NFTs. He loves them.
More Bad
Those,
Baby Dinos.
look at we got a whole collection of mongoose.
Oh,
That's
Oh
man.
really
my
interesting.
goodness. Caked apes. So, is there, as of course Volt Inu does well over time, is there any plans of like investing into some of the, extremely hyped NFTs? I'm talking like mutant apes, bored apes, that kind of thing, or is he not interested?
Oh, he is. He's just waiting for the right time,
Waiting for a sale.
Boltoshi buys on the red. He never buys on the green. So
But I want to meet Voltoshi. I've talked
like
to him
those
once.
first
On the
Well, Toshi.
Would you say these right here, Meta?
Because those are artifact. They're like they just got bought out by Nike. Like Nike owns artifact now.
Yep.
Oh no way!
So that's
Look at
pretty
that.
cool.
look at
Oh,
that. Isn't
so
that
it's
cool?
like it's a whole space that you're buying.
Yep. In the metaverse. Look at that.
That is
Wild,
insane,
huh?
dude. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's crazy, man.
This is so cool. Okay, so this is obviously a pretty big utility that Volt Inu has, is that you can come and look at the assets that are part of the portfolio, the community's portfolio, obviously actively traded. I do have a question though. When it comes to the purchases, buys and sells for the NFTs, is that something that is it a DAO based, do people vote on purchases or?
Correct. It's a DAO base. That's correct.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so if you hold, you can decide, yes, we want to buy this. No, we don't want to buy it.
Yes.
Okay.
We usually do like a vote. So yeah, it's a DAO base.
Yeah,
Very
he'll
cool.
say like, "Do you guys want to buy the Desperate Wives collection? Do you guys want to buy the Cake Apes?" And then he does a poll, and based on the community votes, that's a collection that he buys.
That's right.
Has there ever been a project that was denied by the community? Just curious.
Never.
So far, I mean, so far we like them all. So no.
Yeah, we're happy. We're good.
Sweet. That is too cool. So I guess
Hey,
I mean,
we-
go ahead, Meta.
We do have two questions on the chat from
Oh, do we?
Bailey Miller. One of them was, will Volt be doing any big collaborations with other projects or companies? I saw you guys did something with Crypto Cart.
Man.
Well.
You want to
Power,
take this on, Pablo?
I'll take this on. I'll take it
go
on.
ahead.
All right. So you guys know Wolverine Inu, right?
Oh, we're going to Dubai.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna see them there, Julius.
We are actually partner up with them to do a P2 play to earn game. So it's gonna be they have the whole Wolverine fighting character and the Bolt fighting character, and it's gonna be a pretty awesome fighting game that we partner up with them to launch. And it should actually be launching here in the next week or so.
Yeah, just picture Mario Smash Brothers. Just picture that. You guys are fans of Smash Brothers, so it's gonna have some similarities.
Wow, yeah, my youngest brother-in-law, he's obsessed with Super Smash. Like every time I go with him, he's like, let's play on the Switch. So if you can tell him, hey, you'll get paid to play Super Smash.
Oh, he's there.
He's there. That's really cool, man. And that's within the next week or two, you're gonna have the game live.
Correct.
Yeah, he's talking about the first week or two on the in March that it's gonna go live. Yeah.
The beta or like official?
What is it, Power? Is it the beta or the whole game?
I think he's gonna do it. I think it's gonna be a beta first. I mean, it's like always a beta first before you put the actual product out. So.
Yeah,
that's pretty dope, though.
I mean, I don't know, man. Boltoshi might surprise us and just drop the whole freaking game. I wouldn't put it past him, dude. I just wouldn't.
Do you want to talk about the crypto cart as well? That's another.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead. Tell him about it.
Yeah. Yeah, we also have we also partner up with CryptoCart, whereas investors can actually go and use their crypto. They can use Volt to actually buy. They can use their Volt to actually buy real life supplies. We're actually they actually have over 1,700 distributors, Nike,
Best Buy,
Best Buy,
Olive
eBay,
Garden,
Walmart, Sam's, etc., Costco.
So
all of those great things.
Go ahead and search it on the Google right there real quick. Your crypto cart.
You can like buy gift cards and like even a computer and iPhones, right? It's pretty cool.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah. Oh, there it is. Look at that.
So you can use Volt Inu as a currency to buy actual things.
Yep.
Oh, no way.
Look at that. Look at that.
Cool.
I'm actually going to be making a video of me buying a gift card with Volt Inu, and I'm going to go to Best Buy and buy me something nice. So it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun.
Man, that's too cool. CryptoCart. I've never heard of CryptoCart, interestingly enough.
Yeah. Well, they're fairly new. They're probably a little over a year old, you know?
Okay.
So it's not something that's been blowing up like crazy, but it's definitely a way to spend your crypto without having to go and trade it for fiat and go through that whole process, you know?
Correct.
Just get yourself $1,000 worth of gift cards and go on a shopping spree, you know?
No, definitely. This is nice that you could and you could use your wallet, I take it, and you could just make purchases as you.
Sweet. Yeah, you just connect your wallet, like think about it like Pink Cell, where you show up to buy tokens. You know, you get there, you connect your wallet, you get charged, and then they email you a gift card. Done, right away.
There you go. And you can also shop anonymously as well, so no one would know who you are. So there's
your Xbox right there, guys, at the bottom. You can buy an Xbox.
I'm literally seeing that right now. Yeah. All right, we might have to buy an Xbox for someone on the street.
Yeah,
that is too cool with Volt Inu.
Yep.
That is pretty awesome. That's awesome. I love it. Adding to the use case day by day.
We do have another question from Bailey. She said, "What sort of marketing plans does Volt have for the future?"
Ooh, marketing plans. I mean, we already had the game talk about us.
How about farmers market? Talking about farmers
Soldier.
market.
Oh, farmers market. Well, let me do a quick shout out for Soldier Boy because he talked about Voltinho.
Okay.
I mean, probably nothing
okay.
big, nothing big, just Soldier Boy.
Draco.
I
The
mean,
first
who cares?
rapper to talk about Voltino.
Well, besides the game and Richie the Kid, I mean, there's others, but
Got
nothing
Neo.
crazy. You got Neo talking about Bolt Inu. I mean that's
Neo, the
somewhat.
singer.
Yeah,
Neo
the
the
singer.
No.
Neo, the game, Soldier Boy, Rich
Got
the
Jada
Kid.
Kiss, the rapper.
Oh wow,
They're
you guys
all
really got them
singers,
all
man.
on board.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
We
all
should get
singers,
them
man.
on stream if they're fans of Volt.
They got Bow Wow
Right?
too
Wouldn't that
as
be
well.
awesome? Wouldn't that be
Bow Wow.
awesome?
Yeah.
Bow
dope.
Wow talked about us. Yeah, Bow Wow. So we're getting involved with the music industry as far as marketing. Okay, we're getting involved with the music industry. Obviously, we have a lot of YouTuber influencers that are invested in Bolt and are out there spreading the word. I mean, you go on YouTube and search Bolt Inu, and you'll have so many freaking videos, man. It just goes on forever now.
TikTok as well.
Yeah,
we get
TikTok as well. We even got a little dance going on for
Yeah,
Bolt
we got the
Inu
Bolt Eno
song.
dance.
Oh,
you guys want to
yeah,
see it?
yeah.
Pablo.
You guys want to see it?
You got it. Yeah, I was gonna say
Voltino
Pablo. You gotta
dance.
get up and just show us the
All right.
dance, Pablo.
Okay, so if you go to Twitter, go to our Twitter and I'll show you where you can click.
Yeah,
at.
go check it out. Go to
Yeah,
Twitter.
see it.
Go.
So Pablo, you're not
That'd
gonna
be
dance
fun.
for us though.
We haven't
me,
learned
man.
to dance yet. I haven't
I haven't learned
yet.
to dance. I didn't even know it was a thing, man. It just happened.
Yeah. So if you scroll down, I'll show you when to stop. Right.
Right there.
No,
Second video.
that's not it. Continue scrolling down.
Okay.
I'll show you where it's at.
Tell me to
A
stop.
little bit more. I'll tell you when
Oh,
to
is that?
stop. Keep
Oh, I
going.
thought that was rigor mortis for a second. That looks.
Well, no, that's
That's the toast with the mongoose.
Boltoshi with his mongoose. He loves his mongoose.
About Toshi. Let's see.
Oh,
Volt Inu.
is that
Oh, right here?
Right there.
Nah. Keep going down. Keep
Our
going
song.
down.
There's a song too for Volt though.
Oh yeah.
That's
Our
not the
new
right
song?
one though. We
Okay,
want the
let's keep
actual
going.
guy that produced it. He has like over 1.2 million followers.
Oh,
He
wow.
did the song for us.
Oh yeah. You
Go
just
side, not right there. Scroll down.
Keep going. Keep going.
You get to it in a minute.
All right.
Stop.
Just let me know.
see. This
Stop.
is Boltoshi being super active on
Not this
Twitter,
one?
man.
Yeah, that's it right there. That's the
This one.
guy. That's the guy who produced it for us.
Let's
you
check
go.
it out. Can you guys hear by the way or no?
No, we
No,
can't hear it.
Nah.
No
You might have
sound.
to
How do I-
share it. You might have to
Let me
share
see
your screen. I can't hear it.
Let me see if I can change audio, headset. I wonder how to do that. If I wanted to share the audio feedback coming from the TikTok
Yeah,
to
I don't
the
know how,
stream.
if you were on Streamlabs.
Yeah, Streamlabs you can, but
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
about
You can just play it.
let's
I
just play
guess.
the let's just play the Volt Inu dance.
Yeah, check him out. Check him out.
Oh,
Check
we
him
can't
out.
hear the
Check him
music.
out. Check him out. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. He's going to town. And there's been so many videos popping out ever since, ever
It went
since.
viral, man. Everybody's doing the dance.
Not,
Oh, yeah.
not, e-
Easy. That's a
not
good
even-
song.
Your
not
turn.
including our rap song that was made on our first week of launch,
too.
man.
Dude.
Yeah, if you go to Google and search "Got Me Some Bolt," it's
Got
gonna
me
pop
some
right-
Volt,
Got me some Bolt. Yep.
bro.
Right there.
Look at that right there. Look at that.
Guys, oh my
Oh.
goodness. Literally, okay. So whoever asked about marketing, well, I don't know. Here's multifaceted marketing coming from every single angle. That is insane. You know what's funny? Because last year, I remember the billboards. That was the big thing. Oh, we're gonna get a billboard in New York. We're gonna get a billboard in Times Square. I was like, who looks at the billboards when they're in Times Square? Why are you spending $50,000 to put yourself up on a billboard? Like
Well,
nobody's
it's something bigger than the billboards.
right.
I don't know if you guys are familiar, but we actually have a sponsorship with Farmers Market. That's a stock market company that's worth over 5.5 billion on the stock market right now.
Farmers
Um,
market.
Farmers
When you
Market.
go back, go to Farmers Market out in Utah, Park City.
It's Farmers
Now,
Market.
if you
Sprouts?
can go back to the Twitter page. You passed it when you were showing the video.
Sorry,
Go up a little right there. Keep going.
I think it's up in the front. Keep going.
Yeah, keep going.
Up.
Man, Boltoshi posts a lot of stuff on
He's
Twitter.
active.
Man.
So
he's
Voltoshi,
active, man.
he's also managing the Twitter account.
I don't know, man. Somebody does because he's always posting stuff, dude.
This man's
Scroll
on-
down some more.
He's
You'll
on
see it in a
overdrive.
minute.
What's this here? Oh, this is the electric bill.
Yep,
Yeah, the electric bill that he was paying for people.
$100.
Dude, I love it.
Man,
Who has a $900 electric bill?
I don't know.
Right?
must be mining.
Right? That's crazy.
He's gonna pay it.
That's what he's doing. He's mining. He has a
Gonna pay it,
whole.
bro.
He has a mining rig.
He's mining and then Volt pays for his bill.
That's a smart scenario. The
No,
mom.
That's
very
actually
smart.
well. Now I got an idea for Voltoshi. Yeah, because it's all about electricity. Maybe creating a mining rig that's paid for by Volt Inu as an investment.
Ooh,
Matter,
man.
hey,
Look at that.
matter of fact,
That's a good-
all right,
that's a good
check
idea.
this out. Check this out. All right, so this is what you can do. You can go to your browser and you can put in parkcityfarmersmarket.com and you're gonna see Vote there immediately.
So Park City Farmers
Farmers Market.
Market.
Yeah, .com.
Volt.com.
The
I
.com.
put it. I should have right here.
Right there. That's it. Click it and you see Vote. There
Oh,
you go.
no.
Look at that.
Oh,
Look at that. And let's talk about Park City a little bit. I don't know how familiar you guys are with Utah, but Park City is where they actually had the Winter Olympics. Okay, here in the U.S., the last Winter Olympics was in Park City. So it's like a snow resort city. Okay,
Correct.
where every house is worth over $1 million. Every single house. So
Wow.
the people that are going to be getting marketed to are very, very well off people. We're talking about a community that's driving Porsches around, Lambos, whatever you want to say. This is the community that's going to get introduced to Bolt Inu.
Well, again, I think what's so important about this is the fact that Vote Eno is going to be advertised starting from May 11th all the way until October, right? And the thing about it is that Vote Eno, the logo is going to be on all the farmers market bags, right? So I just think about that for a minute, right? You're going to have people shopping at farmers market, and our logo is going to be on the bag. So they're basically taking Vote Eno right there in their households. As we know, like a lot of the young crowd loves Vote Eno, right? The teenagers, the college students, et cetera, et cetera. The point is that they're going to be seeing Vote Eno from May 11th all the way until October during the farmers market. To me, that's going to be some great advertisement. We're going to be all over their is it their fire trucks, Pablo?
Yeah, they're gonna have it on their fire truck. They're gonna have it on their. I think the dude has a big old Mercedes that he's gonna wrap it up with Bolt. He's gonna have a gigantic flag in front of the market. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be like the
It's gonna be
employees.
crazy.
The employees are gonna be wearing the shirts.
Yeah.
I mean, it's gonna be nothing but Bolt Inu in this whole entire market space. It's gonna
Correct.
be wild.
It's gonna be wild.
That's
man.
awesome. I used to live in Utah for a few months, and I've been to Park City. It's a nice area, a nice ski resort area. So especially being there in the summer, you'll get a lot of traffic. So I think that's a really good idea. It's awesome.
It's interesting marketing too. Like, who would think to do that between the months of May and October? And as he said, Meta said, the summer months, it's an attractive place for people to maybe go. So,
Correct.
You guys have some things up your sleeve for sure. That is too cool. Park City, man. I think we need 10 streams to get all this stuff together when it comes to Volt. It's such multifaceted, because I actually have covered this token on my channel. I made one video. Sheesh, what was it? 3-4 weeks ago, maybe now. But just from where it was then to where it is now, too, it's grown so much. So, wow.
Yeah, it's really
Crazy.
wild.
It is. But again, it's funny. I asked the first question about, the investment portfolio, and now we got all these different things that we ended up discussing. But in addition, it's so cool, man. But in terms of roadmap, right now, you could see a lot of check marks, guys. The developer Voltoshi, one of the most important things for me is going through the roadmap and seeing how far has a development team come. We're on month 2 of Volt Inu being a token. Stage 1 completed. Stage 2 completed. Stage 3 almost completed. Centralized exchange listings, I know, is a really hot topic for crypto assets because it decreases the activation energy, right? It makes ease of entry a lot. it's a lot easier for people to enter into or start a position into as, especially people who don't want to pay gas fees. People want to stay away from dexes because they don't believe in the issues that come with them. But for centralized exchange listings, maybe Power or Pablo, which ones has Volt already accomplished, and which ones
Um,
are maybe on the radar? if you
So
will?
far, we have listed on 5 centralized exchanges.
That's big.
And we have been out for 2 months, but we listed on 5 exchanges within 2 weeks, a 2-week span. So it was back to
wow.
back to back to back. So
Yep.
if you want to find us, you can find us on Hotbit. You can find us on LBank. You can find us on XT.
Yep.
You can also find us on Bitmart. And what's the other
Yep.
one? We got another one too.
BKEX.
Yeah,
BKEX.
BKEX.
Yep.
Um,
BKEX.
And as of right now, we're in conversations with Gate.io.
Yep.
That's what I know so far. And a few other tier 1 exchanges. I'm
Yeah,
just
we're
going to give you
talking.
Gate.io. Or I'll give you Gate.io.
We're talking to multiple tier 1 exchanges right now.
Correct.
Like Voyager. We're talking to
Voyager.
Voyager.
Oh, nice. Voyager would be
Yeah,
huge.
yeah. We're talking to KuCoin as well.
Coin.
You see what it is? Boltoshi has it all set up now. He's got his legal opinion. I mean, he has everything that he needs to get on every exchange. It's just a matter of time in which order they will come.
Correct.
Got it. And when it says legal opinion there, to be honest, I'm not 100% certain what that really means. Can you guys kind of
Uh,
explain?
Yeah,
You want to
yeah.
hit it, Pablo?
Yeah, I'll hit it.
Go right ahead with the
So
legal opinion.
basically, a legal opinion is it's like a law firm. Think about it like a law firm, where
Okay.
you go in there and you present yourself as an individual and your service, and they accept that you are a legal business, a legal company, or a legal crypto, whatever you want to call it, and they go out there and represent you to all these exchanges, without this whole doxing thing. And
I
that's
see.
basically what a legal opinion is. It's just a representative.
It's the same thing that Ryoshi did with Shiba.
Yep.
The legal
Okay.
opinion.
Got it. Perfect. And I see that was part of stage 4, but it's already been accomplished.
Yeah. 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 I mean, this dude is like 3 weeks ahead of us.
Yeah.
But when he tells us, hey, this is launching, he's already working like 10 other things.
That's pretty awesome. And in terms of the audit, someone asked here, it was from, what's the name? Goldad Poor. Is that Goldad Poor Dad? Golf Dad Poor Dad. And he says, ask about Certic. Is Certic?
Certec.
Here comes the question.
Oh
man,
my God. As of right now, we did get audited. We got audited by
Solidity.
Solidity
Yep.
Finance.
Yep.
Perfect.
And a surprise is that we do have a Certec audit coming.
Yep.
Oh, there's one coming.
Yeah,
We got a Certec audit
we already went through the pre-screening with Certec,
Right.
and it won't be long before you can actually Google it and then start watching it. So
Right.
it's coming. It's
So
coming.
we've been pre-approved for Certec.
Yep.
That's awesome.
See, the contract is so beautiful and unique. It's so unique. You run the contract on Coin Sniffer, and you're gonna get a beautiful score. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
A beautiful score on Coin Sniffer. Like, it's rare to get a good score on there, man. It's rare. You know what I mean?
It
very
is.
very few contracts do it, and Bolt's one of them.
Perfect. Awesome. And, the other thing that I want to mention is when it comes to the roadmap, I see there's 4 stages. And it seems like you guys will probably have all 4 of these done in the next couple of months, maximum, month or
Yeah.
2, maybe even 1
I
month.
could agree a little faster than that, actually.
And so what's next?
Oh, stage 5. It's still to be revealed.
TBD.
Stage 5.
Yeah.
I'll give them a hint. You want a hint?
I want some
Give 'em
hints.
a-
Oh, I
give
would
'em
love
a
a
hint.
hint.
Give him a hint.
Polygon Matic network.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
Binance Bridge is already done. We're on both networks.
Yep.
We're on, as you can see on the main page right there. Just click on whichever one you want, and you can connect right away. As you can see, look at all the 5 exchanges right there at the bottom too.
Yep.
Oh,
Look at all that. You got the links to everything. I mean, it's so set up beautifully for the new investor. I mean, it's all there, right? So now we're talking about a third blockchain, which is the Polygon. So we're just gonna reach out to that community. And why not? There's a big percentage of people that love Polygon, and we want to be a part of it.
There you
Love
go.
it, man. Very cool.
And then we got we also have we have the Fiat Gateway that's
Mm-hmm.
coming in the coming
Mm-hmm.
weeks. We
Yep.
also have the Vote Swap, and we also have the dashboard that's going
Yep.
to be available in the coming weeks.
And the incubator. Let's
And,
not forget
oh,
about
correct. And don't forget that. That's very important.
An
Oh
incubator.
man, everything matters. Like, damn, I need to buy more bull right now. What am I doing?
I saw his eyes. He said,
Oh man, don't feel
Oh.
bad, man. Everywhere we go, we get that effect. You know why? Because we come in with, you're gonna get an amazing community that supports you, man. Doesn't matter what you do. Doesn't matter. You can go out there and promote whatever you want. Look at me, man. I talk about many projects, and I never get criticized. The Bolt Army treats me with respect. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get treated right in the Bolt Army. You're gonna be treated
Oh,
like
yeah.
the human being that you are. You know what I mean? And then on top of that, you got Boltoshi with like 50 billion deliveries like every other day. So I mean, damn, load up.
Like, dare I say it, but the energy I'm getting here is just it's electrifying.
Oh man, dude, we had Adam Shelton dancing, bro. He was like dancing. I was like
We had him doing the Vote Eno.
He was doing the Volt Inu. Oh man, you gotta love it, folks. You gotta love it. Rigger, man, you've been quiet. He's been buying Voltino this whole time.
I'm trying to figure out where all my ETH is so that I can try to make some moves here. I'm very impressed with these guys, Pablo and Power. You guys, I think you guys represented the Volt community very well in today's live stream. You guys were able to answer the tough questions. You fielded all the questions very well, and it just made me more and more impressed with this project. And I think if the cryptocurrency market, excuse me, if the cryptocurrency market can agree with us, I think Volt is going to do extremely well, in my opinion. And if the crypto market doesn't agree with us, I still think that you guys can do relatively well. So I'm really excited to see where this project goes, and
Well,
I can't wait.
well, hey, the proof is there. I mean, look what we have accomplished in the so-called, in the so-called bearish market, as they
Right?
say.
Yeah.
I mean,
True.
like Volt was the only project that was really green during
That's
that whole
true.
entire time. So I mean, that's just a testament to how strong our community is. I mean, that's
Right.
a testament to it. I mean, every time we had a dip, hey,
Yeah,
man,
it
we
was.
brought it back up.
I was watching that chart. I was right
Yeah.
there watching that chart.
You saw that big 95K dump.
I did,
bought back
and
up.
it just, it was so immediate. And then the buybacks that you guys are doing, I mean, like I said, you guys are just doing everything
man.
right, and you check off practically every box that I can think of. So yeah, it's just a wonderful project that's doing wonderful things, and I think they're gonna really make a name for themselves in the broader cryptocurrency market. That's what I'm most excited about, because you look at it, couple, tens of millions of dollars in market cap, but the real deal, I think, comes once you hit that $1 billion+ market cap, which,
that's gonna be the
if Volt,
test.
yeah, exactly. If Volt continues to do what they're doing, paving the path and writing their own narrative the way that they are, that's on the table. That's a possibility. So, it's exciting for sure.
But and we have to give some praise to Shiba and Doge. I mean, those are the two.
True.
The
those are the two
grandfathers. The
that
grandfathers.
we really look up to, and you know what I mean, because there's a lot of projects that are coming out that I don't see give those guys enough praise.
Right.
You know, I mean,
That's respect.
I just think without Shiba, without Doge, I mean, it wouldn't be a Volt.
Nope.
So, I mean, I'm just saying that. I mean, like everything
Right.
we've done so far, I mean, we're just copying what Doge and Shiba have done. Basically, I mean, it's simple.
It's so simple. It's so
Right.
simple. We just threw a little bit more utility than those guys
Yeah.
did. That's all.
Right.
You know, we figure out that you're gonna get those tough questions like earlier today. When Certec? You know what I mean? We're gonna get these questions because this is just the crypto that we're in right now. You know what I mean? Why isn't our developer docs? And you know what it is? It's like we miss buying a token where the developer was hidden. They just focused on building the project. They was in the background. It wasn't on the boys chat every 5 minutes answering every question over and over and over again. That he would actually focus on what a developer does, and it's developing. You know what I mean?
Right. Right.
You can get a guy like me to be on a voice chat and yell at people all day long. I'll do it for free. It don't matter. You know what I mean? I don't know how to develop a coin. So you got to realize that you got to give the developer the space that he needs for the project to move forward.
True.
I agree.
And that's what we're doing at Bolt. You know, not one individual, not even myself, have ever heard Boltoshi's voice. Never. It's been the most private scenario. And yet, look how far we come. And look how far we're gonna go. And I go to other groups. And I see new launches of tokens. And people are asking, is the developer docs? And all of a sudden it's like, look, we don't need to. Bolt didn't have to. And we made it this far. We want to protect our families. We want to protect our privacy. Bolt has done it. Why can't we? And then we're creating this thing, this inspiration for developers where they don't have to fear for their life all the time. That they can launch a token and feel like, hey, you know what? There's hope for us. There's hope for us. You know, when you don't have to be on the screen 24/7 answering why you tie your shoelace the way you tie your shoelace. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can focus on developing, and that's what Boltoshi does. Hey, you were checking out the merchandise, huh? You were checking out the merchandise.
Dude, I'm in love with it, to be honest. I need a copy of hoodie.
Check it out.
Dude, this is awesome. And this is one thing that I want to add to what you just said, Pablo, because you just dropped so many gems, man. You're like, we're doing what Shiba and Doge did. But people need to realize that Shiba and Doge at this point in the game, right? And I'm going to be 100% honest. You guys know me. My entire YouTube career was built on Shiba Inu. And I'm going to be forever grateful. And I'll continue to cover Shiba Inu forever and ever. It's one of the mothers, right? The mother of all these other Inu tokens that followed. But what we need to realize is Shiba Inu and Dogecoin, they have a limitation at a 16 billion. Look at that, back to back, 13th and 14th place by market cap, $16.4 billion market cap, and SHIB is sitting at 13 billion. The likelihood, and it's funny, I'm actually going to take this directly from Rigor Mortis because him and I, he was with me earlier today. We were having a discussion about it, but the likelihood of Shiba Inu or Dogecoin doubling from where they're at now is a lot. There's a lot lower of a chance of them doubling compared to something like Volt sitting at a $35 million market cap. A lot of the new ERC20 Inu tokens that have very similar utilities, but creating brand new communities from the ground up, they have more of an upside than some of these other tokens do, like Shiba and Doge. And that's just a fact. If you're denying it, sorry, feel free to unsubscribe or leave the channel. But the truth is, the likelihood of this doubling, right? Volt Inu with the community they have, because look back at Shiba Inu at 35 or $40 million market cap. Look at the community, how it was back then. I'm seeing a lot of resemblance with Volt right now.
Yeah,
a lot of resemblance. So, you know, it's just, that's one other thing is more opportunities are presenting themselves in the market. You can laugh about it, or you can be like, what are these meme tokens? What are these, you know, utilities that don't really make that much sense? Sit on the sideline, feel free. But over time, I think it's been what, 5, 6, 8 months now, maybe since SHIB, Saitama, and then the release of all the other tokens that we have been invested in. Whether you do it as a swing trade or a day trade, whatever, these are providing and presenting really big opportunities in the market. Extremely volatile, never financial advice. We can't tell you to buy. Pablo can't tell you to buy. Power can't even tell you to buy. But all we can do is tell you, you know, some of the opportunities that are out there, and then you make that decision for yourself. But Volt Inu, again, I'm bullish on the project. You guys, I was already sold, but now I'm sold even more. So this is cool, man. No, you guys are really building something special here for sure. Absolutely. And yeah, Meta, Rigor, do you guys have anything else to add for Volt? Otherwise, we need to get going on. Oh, it looks like we do have maybe one more question, but we need to get going on our giveaway because we're supposed to do a giveaway today. And Pablo, if you want to stick around for the giveaway, you can help us with the trivia. We're doing a trivia.
Yeah,
Pablo. All right, cool.
Go.
All right. So the other question that someone asked, and I think it was, where is it? Where was it? It had to do something with the supply. Someone asked, I think it's Gulf Dad, Poor Dad. Pop, ask them about the supply across both chains, the shared supply between the Binance and the ETH side.
Ooh, go ahead,
question.
Power. Knock yourself out.
Okay, all right. So, as we know that we did bridge over to the Binance smart chain or the Binance blockchain, and we are utilizing the same supply. So
Yep.
so the Binance side doesn't have 69 sextillion; is using the same supply pool. So they're all pulling from the same
This
supply pool.
this is where it gets really
Interesting.
exciting. Your
Yeah.
This is where it gets really exciting because look, first of all, Bolt was built on the Ethereum network, right?
Correct.
The contract was reannounced, so nothing could be changed, right? So when Botoshi bridged over and he made the Binance contract, he actually created a self-burning auto
right.
mechanism, right? So every
4%.
transaction is 4% that burns the entire supply for both blockchains.
Oh,
You
no
know?
way.
Yes. So it's an automatic burn forever.
Forever.
Wow. And how much has been burnt thus far for votes?
Oh,
We have
man.
burned up to 4.5% so
This is
far.
where it gets exciting. People
this
are still going to
slide.
be part of the massive burns to come. They're going to be a part of it. You know, this token didn't launch and say we're burning 50% of our supply right away. No, they're taking it like, hey, we want to benefit the community, so we're going to burn as we go.
Correct.
You know, when I got involved, there was nothing. There was nothing burned. It was zero. And look at it where it's at now. You can go to the Etherscan and find the burn wallet.
I think it's
Real
sitting
easy.
at 66, 65, 66 sextillion.
Yep.
And we started off at 69. So
Yep.
Wow. I really like the fact that it's a shared liquidity pool. And Meta, are you going to say something?
Oh no, you said wow. I said,
He's been buying too this whole time.
He's
what you
loading
were
up.
saying again, your pop about the share liquidity. Like
Yeah. I was saying like you just don't see that very often. Most
Yeah.
of the time they create two separate liquidity pools for each chain. So you have the Binance, and I've seen it with like the tri bridges, right? Where you have Polygon and you have ETH and Binance. So the fact that it's all one shared one. So with the Polygon bridge, it's also going to be all part of the same pool.
it's going to be shared.
Most
That's
likely.
awesome.
Most
Yeah,
likely. So yeah.
That's actually amazing. That's
And those
that's
massive,
really, really
those
Why it's so
massive,
unique?
yeah, and those massives that we do on the Ethereum side, they benefit both blockchains. You know,
Correct.
it's beautiful.
That's right.
Yeah, that's really good because again, that one of the things that happens when you create bridges, and this is some according to again, like I'm an ambassador of Everrise. I don't know if you guys have heard of Everrise token, but
Yeah,
they have
I've heard of Everrise.
100,000+ holders across their multi-chain Polygon, all three of them. The issue is they're not shared liquidity pools. So what happens oftentimes is something called the arbitrage effect, where basically someone's able to buy on Polygon for something that's 10% cheaper than it is on Binance. So what they do is they transfer, and then it just creates this like, buys and sells from one to the other, and people are taking advantage of other traders. But that's actually really, really cool.
Yep.
All right. Meta, what you got for us? I see you hyping up the chat right now for the giveaway.
And I forgot to mention about the Burn wallet before you continue.
Oh, yeah.
As you know, the Burn wallet also receives reflections. That's one of the big things.
Yeah, the Burn wallet gets reflections, guys.
Wait,
for every
what?
transaction.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wait, so the burn wallet is also like counted as a holder with the reflections?
Yes.
Sir.
What in the world? What do you guys do?
Who is this guy, right? Who is
Yeah,
this guy?
who is this guy?
Who is this guy?
I've
Freaking
never heard
Master
of that.
Batoshi, man. That's who he is,
Dude,
man.
that's
Is he twin brother with Ryoshi? We don't know, man.
Yeah,
we don't know.
it might be Ryoshi himself, honestly. At this
That
point.
actually might be Ryoshi.
he said, let me do this all over again.
Yeah, he got bored, man. He got bored.
Jeez,
Reflections to the Burn wallet.
I've never heard of that.
Isn't that crazy?
That's crazy.
Nuts.
That's crazy.
That's brilliant.
What? Wait, that's like some Inception type stuff, bro.
Yeah,
It's pretty wild.
that's actually really, really smart. Sheesh. Well, folks, burn, baby, burn. Man, this chat has been insane. Guys, I have seen you guys shilling throughout the night. This Pongo Pongo token.
Uh-oh.
We're getting some.
Let's talk about it.
That sounds like
damn.
a whole second stream or something. But
Oh man. Well, I must say that I am somewhat involved with Pongo. You know what I
Pongo,
mean?
you are.
Yes, I am. I'm actually a pretty big investor in Pongo myself.
Okay.
I like the token. I like it. So
Okay. No, definitely. Maybe it's something we got to have Pongo sponsor us up for another giveaway on a second stream after this one today.
yeah, why not?
All right, definitely. So Pablo, we'll talk off stream, man. I want to know a little bit more about it.
All right. Sounds good,
Pongo.
man.
Sounds like the Volt Army is pretty connected, well connected with the Pongo.
Yeah, we are.
We are.
Okay.
We are.
Okay.
We
Okay.
are, man.
All right, folks. Well, I guess it is time. It is time for us to do the giveaway tonight. Meta, how are we gonna do this, man? Let everybody know what the giveaway is gonna be about, and we'll have at it, folks.
All right,
Yeah,
guys.
no.
You're getting Meta's buying 20% of the Bolt supply and splitting it amongst you guys.
Imagine.
Heard it here first.
Beautiful, beautiful. I'm expecting everyone whoever wins ETH is just gonna use it to buy some Volt.
Why not?
Yes, I love it.
Love it.
I would do we would do the giveaway in Vault, but I feel like gas fees are just gonna kill
Yeah.
us.
Let them buy it, man. Let them buy it. Let them
It's
buy
more
it.
satisfying that way.
You gotta
Yep.
get that buy alert on Telegram.
Yep. Blow it
There
up.
you go. Oh, there it is. All right, folks. But just a couple housekeeping things. So the only rules, I guess, to being a part of this, and again, we're gonna do trivia style. So we'll probably have everybody. There's 4 of us on the stream, so we'll probably have four different giveaways. What are we thinking, guys? $50, $75 per person? $100? $75?
Yeah, let's do $100 because you got to realize you got to pay the gas fee. You know what I mean?
That's true.
You know, you got to.
You got to pay the gas fee to get your Volt.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So we'll do $100 times 4. Each of us will pick a question, but all you got to do is smash the like button and be subscribed to the channel. So for the 84 of you that are in the stream right now, please make sure you smash the like button. Because remember, one thing that we always got to remember with YouTube is as soon as the stream is done, that's when it enters the world of YouTube. This algorithm that we will never understand.
Yeah.
So again, we want to make sure that people get to see what Volt Inu has to offer, because honestly, like, again, I really appreciate the fact that they sponsored today's video. But aside from that, I'm extremely bullish on the project. And I'm probably going to establish a bigger position, just being honest. So more to come on that for sure. But
Smart move, your pop. Smart move.
Smart move, man. Smart move. You're getting a lot
long way to
earlier than
go.
you got on Shiva. You're getting a lot
there you go.
earlier.
exactly. It's funny. This is a little bit right around the time I got into, Saitama was around 80 or 90 million.
Yep.
But that, went to 5 billion. So I think
Yeah.
Vault might do the same though.
Yeah.
All right. So again, we're going to do trivia style. For those of you this is your first time maybe joining us on stream, we talk about all things cryptocurrency. We like to have, sponsors who will help us do things like giveaways for these ETH giveaways. So we are going to do $100 times 4 people. 4 winners will be selected tonight, and it's going to be trivia style. So all you got to do is literally use the live chat to answer the question. We'll have each and every one of us ask a question. Hopefully it's not going to be too hard. We should make it Volt Inu trivia. That'd be kind of fun, but I don't know. Or we can make it general. Rigor Mortis, what's your take, man? You haven't talked too much to stream.
How about we do at least one Volt related question?
Oh,
All right,
I got a Volt. Well, what do you mean by Volt related?
It has to have something to do with Volt Inu.
Dang.
Okay, never mind. I had a question, but it's Volt related, but not Volt.
This is
he's
pretty
gonna-
funny. Pick
he's
me.
gonna
I
ask
need Nutella. I need Nutella for Nutella. I mean,
What?
dude, you gotta pick them. You gotta pick them.
Wario, I hope you win because I love Nutella.
Right.
Nutella is responsible for 30 pounds of my weight gain. So
Yep.
shout out
Yep.
Nutella. All right, folks. So yeah, we could work. I guess top to bottom. On my screen, I see your pop, Meta, Rigor Mortis, Pablo, and then Power Right. We'll each ask a question, and you guys answer in the chat. The first to answer it correctly, there's our winner. Sound good?
Sound good.
Sounds good. All right, folks. So the first question for the night coming from me. I'm going to say, now I got to think of a question.
We have 5 people up here.
Oh, we have 5 people. I guess we're giving away
Yeah.
$500. Well, there it is,
There
guys.
it is. Look at that.
$500 being given away.
Man,
Meta's
we
like,
gotta
"Wait,
work
what?"
on our math.
We could do 1,000 instead. Meta loves giveaways, by the way. We all do, honestly.
Oh,
There-
yeah.
There's a lot of fun.
If
Well, this-
anything, I like making more than making money. It's giving away money.
True.
Absolutely. So for the first $100, guys, the question is, I wish we had some music, We're going to make this better. Trust me, over time. I need the Roadcaster. That's what I need. Question number 1. How many days are in 1 year? Go.
You what?
That's a tough question.
How many
Oh,
days
man.
are in 1 year?
Oh, this is gonna be funny.
That question for the people in the chat.
We have a winner.
Do we have a winner? I can't even see the chat.
I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it on
Oh
my.
boy, the
Oh,
chat is going
there it
nuts.
goes. Yeah, there it goes. Who
Looks
was
like
it?
we have
It was
Kirk.
Kirk Dahlstrom, I
Kirk?
think it was.
Kurt Dahlstrom.
Yeah.
Wow, but
first
everybody's
one.
getting it right. 364.
Anybody's put it in.
365.15. Whoa. Whoa. Who put- That sounds very technical and correct, but all right. Our first winner. Guys, I had to ask a random question, but 365 days is the right answer according to Google. Let's just check right here just to confirm, right?
Yeah.
How many days are in 1 year?
Oh, the 2-5. The 2-5.
All
Who
right.
got that?
We don't like
Who got
that.
that?
Oh,
That
Rob,
was
you
Rob.
got it.
Rob.
No.
Oh no, this is about Dillians. What is the answer?
Yeah,
No.
Rob Huber said 365.25.
Controversy.
That's
Yeah, because the leap year every 4 years, so you add that 1 day a fourth of the time.
no. I
Oh,
said
yeah.
Makes
in one singular year. I like the answer 365 because that's the answer I had in my head. I don't trust Google. Google's deceptive.
You don't trust Google.
Google's deceptive. No. We'll go with 365. Our winner was
Yeah.
Mr. Gert. Sorry guys, I asked probably really random question, but it is what
That
it is.
was red.
folks.
Okay,
Now
they're
to
ready
vote-
for the next question. Looks like they're ready for
All
the
right,
next
all right. So wait. For our winner, all you got to do, by the way, for the
Kurt.
winner, 1 sec. Yep, Kurt. What you got to go do to get your Ethereum is you're going to DM the Off the Chain Live. Let me find Off the Chain Live Twitter account. So if you follow the account, we'll follow you back. And Meta's the one who does all the but the Twitter stuff. Send him a direct message with your Ethereum address. But if you don't mind commenting, Kurt, what your Twitter handle is, so we make sure we have the right person on Twitter. Trust me, we're all new to this. We don't know what we're doing, but over time we're gonna get better with it. But this is the easiest way. So Kurt,
Yeah. The most important thing is to make sure you put your Twitter handle in the live chat so that we can connect it back to you that won it on YouTube whenever you DM us on Twitter.
Yep. And Valter, she says, that's awesome. A legit fun giveaway. Absolutely. That's what we're all about. It's just appreciating you guys joining us on a new channel, especially when the market is down. We have 77 people in here. That's nuts. So thank you all for joining us. And next up, Meta, it's up to you, man. Question number 2.
All right, you guys ready?
I'm ready.
You guys tuned in for our live stream earlier today.
Oh my
I
goodness.
talked a little bit about Tesla, right? So now I'm gonna talk about a different car now. But one of my favorite quotes that people always say is when Lambo, right? When I'm gonna get a Lamborghini.
True
So-
Lambo.
The question is, so there's a 2-part question. I have to get both of the questions right, and it's one message. But it is the first question is, what animals on the Lamborghini logo, and then what the Lamborghini started off by selling. They sold something else before cars when they first came out. What was it?
Lamborghini. Interesting.
Yeah, Lamborghini before they sold cars, they sold something else. And what is the animal on their logo? Let's go. Who can Google the fastest?
No one said
Send
Honda.
Send it in one message. We have horse airplane. Nope. Bull bikes. Nope. Oh, I see it. Emmanuel Miles. It's a tractor. It started off as a tractor company.
What?
And then
No
a bull.
way.
And
Interesting.
bull.
Lambo's
Correct,
made
it did.
tractors.
Yeah, he used to make. I forgot what the history was, but the Lamborghini founder used to make tractors, and then I think he had an issue with Ferrari. He didn't like how fast they were or something, and they're like, "Go make your own car." Then he went and made his own car and it became Lamborghini.
I thought
Wow,
tractors were on.
interesting.
No, tractors. What's his name?
Emmanuel. Wait, who? Oh yeah. Yep.
I was gonna say fettuccine, but no. But yeah, Lamborghini.
Yeah, the winner,
Interesting.
Emmanuel Miles. I don't know if you knew that or if you Googled it the fastest, but good job.
Yeah, Emmanuel. Congrats, man, on being the $100 winner number 2. He said, "Oh,
He said, I won.
he said, oh."
Oh man, look, I won.
Wait, whoa. Hey, hold on a
Hell
second
yeah.
though. Emmanuel, what is that car on your profile picture? Hold on, dude. That's a traitor right there, if you ask me. Is that a Bugatti?
Nope.
No,
It
it's
looks
not.
like a.
I
It
can-
looks like a
I forgot
Like
the
if
name
you-
of that car. It's that
Alfa Romero. Is that Alfa Romero?
Yeah, it's Alfa Romero. It's
Looks like
Italian.
yeah. He know. Okay, he knew his stuff. He knew exactly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, Emmanuel. Alfa Romero.
Congratulations. Look at that.
I see Warrior said they've been robbed. You still have 3 more chances to get some Nutella.
We,
I'm
He
rooting
was was he the 365.25 person?
Warrior,
Yeah.
just know we're voting
no,
for you
whatever.
and your Nutella. All right,
It's
$100
my
worth of Nutella. You can get the big jars from Costco. All right,
All right. Well, Emmanuel has
funny.
got some gas money for the month.
there you go.
Gas has been expensive these days.
Have they been
Yeah.
dropping their Twitter handles in the chat?
I have not seen it yet. So Kurt
Alright.
and Emmanuel, if you guys can drop your Twitter handles and DM us also. And then we
Please
will get that money over to you guys.
get your money, man. Get your money. All right, guys.
All right, rigor mortis.
Rigor mortis time.
You got the question
Oh.
ready?
All right, yeah, I do have the question ready. I want to know the name of a very popular MMORPG that was made by the Gower brothers. What is the name of that MMORPG that was made by the Gower brothers?
Gower Brothers.
What?
I don't even know
Good
that
luck
one.
with that one,
Hey,
guys.
Yeah,
I'm an MMO fan.
Okay.
This is a game that I played a lot of.
Up, some up, up. Is
We
that
got
it? Is that it? Is
Nope,
that it? Is that it?
that is it right there.
Oh.
What is that?
What's the name of it?
Co XYZ Crypto.
Okay, I thought RuneScape was made by Jagex. To be
RuneScape.
honest,
It was made by Jagex, but Jagex was made by the Gower brothers.
Correct.
What?
wow.
So who
I
won?
It was Coxie's Crypto.
A lot of
Wow.
people guessed it though, man. Oh, there's
Yeah,
a couple Minecraft.
I see a bunch of Warhammers. Warhammer, one of them?
Improve athletics. Whoa.
That's
Yo,
awesome.
just so you guys are aware, Rigor Mortis and I played a lot of RuneScape.
Yeah.
I can attest to
the
that.
time.
Yeah.
Like I
All the
learned how to
time.
trade. I learned how to trade on RuneScape. The open market out there, man. Struggling selling rune legs for 35K.
Was that question a little bit of a stretch?
Yeah, unless you're a gamer, that was quite the niche.
Someone
I
said
googled it.
BTFO.
I googled it when you asked it, and I found it.
Okay,
So-
bet.
I couldn't.
I'm gonna
spell
buy a
Gower.
bolt.
There it
Woo!
is.
Go bolt.
I won't buy from the
Hey,
Ethereum
there we
side.
go. We got
I'll go
a
to the
vote.
Binance side with $100.
Yeah, you might
Hey.
want to, unless you add another 5,000 to your 100. I mean, that's what
Yeah,
I
go
would
to Ethereum then.
do.
Okay,
Ethereum
we got-
Dragon merchant
we
room
got-
boots.
I like it. We got I see a Twitter handle in the chat.
Emmanuel. I got Emmanuel.
We got him. All right, bet.
Yep.
And then we got
Got
Kurt
him.
as well. You saw Kurt's?
Yep, I see it now. Yep.
All right, bet. Just making sure.
Beautiful. All right.
Perfect.
Pablo, it's all you. This is gonna be a Dragon Ball
Pablo's
Z.
You, Pablo.
Oh man, no! I should have done a Dragon Ball Z.
The answer is it
question.
Frieza? Is the answer
Oh.
Frieza?
Oh, this is a good one. Let's do a Dragon Ball Z. I was gonna do
Yeah.
something completely different, but let's do a Dragon Ball Z question. All right.
Dragon Ball Z. Okay.
What was the name of the old man that trained Goku?
I
the-
know
That's
it.
a
I know
good
it.
question.
Oh, I know it.
That's a good question.
Pablo, that's a really good question.
That's a fire
Who's
question.
gonna get it first? Let's see.
Let's see who gets it. Goku.
Oh man. Oh, it's not Goku.
Oh,
Right. Oshi. Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
we're getting close.
Oh.
Hot.
I mean, they got it, but they're missing something. There it is, right
Yes.
there
there.
it is.
Right
there.
there.
There it is. There it is. I see it,
Mystic
I see it.
Rebel got it.
Nice.
Mystic Rebel got it.
Respect, master.
See,
Yeah,
see,
You gotta put some
Voltar
respect on his
had it.
name.
He said
Master Roshi.
Ryoshi, but he didn't put Master Roshi. He just did Roshi. You know, he forgot the master.
Man, I hope you don't feel robbed. I feel bad. I've been robbed.
He had it though. He did have it.
Oh. Hey, but Adrian, that's a good guess by saying Ryoshi. Not gonna front.
It is, man.
And
It
Chris
is.
Herrera saying
Yeah,
Roshi.
Chris
but...
had it. He just
Yeah.
missed the master. You know, he missed.
Oh,
the
Junior
master,
Rice. He missed the M.
Master Roshi. He
Close.
missed the M.
Oh no.
So close.
Oh
Almost.
man. Oh man.
so
Typos.
close, man.
Oh.
Oh,
What?
he's the one that won earlier today. He would have won. He would have won twice.
He was trying to go
Mr.
2 for
Junior
2.
Rice.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
Junior Rice. Junior Rice is coming in hot.
Yeah.
You know what's funny about Junior Rice? This is side note. This man has won a lot of giveaways on my channel.
Really?
Like, yeah, over on the Discord, on the channel. He has some good luck. Close today. He's gonna rob us,
almost
man.
had it.
Take all the money. Hey man, close, but congrats, Mystic Rebel, on being the fourth winner of $100 tonight. Make sure you send your Twitter handle so we can send you the ETH over on Twitter. And Meta's gonna make sure we got everybody down, but we have one more to
Yeah.
go from Mr. Power Right, the community
Okay.
manager for Volts. Is that kind of your title, community manager?
Yep, you can say that.
I love it, man. Yes,
All right.
this has been probably this is definitely the best stream so
Yeah,
far.
this has been fire.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's been too fun, but
We bring the fire, we bring the lightning. We light it up. We
The
light it
vote-
up.
The Voltricity.
Voltricity.
Yep.
I love it.
All right, you ready?
All
Let's get
right.
it.
All right, I got a good one here. Let's see if
Oh boy.
I'm gonna test the IQ of a lot
Oh,
of
man.
people in the chat.
Thank
IQ
God.
test, okay.
All right, so which famous president of the United States announced that the fiat would no longer be backed up by the gold standard?
Ooh.
Good
Okay.
luck, guys.
Wow.
Good luck. I was gonna say Bill Clinton, but that was not him.
By the gold standard.
Ooh.
Huh. Donald
this ought to
Trump.
be good.
I'm just saying.
Somebody got it. Somebody
Who
got
was it?
it.
Who was it?
Nah,
Who was
somebody
it?
got
Was
it, but
it-
I want the first name as well. Oh,
Oh,
there you go. Let me
I
who
see it.
got
I see it.
Yeah,
I see
somebody
it.
got it. All
Is it
right,
Chris
so,
Herrera?
yeah.
Is it Nixon?
Richard Nixon.
Rich Her-
Somebody got
Chris
it.
Herrera.
Yeah, there he
Chris
got it.
Herrera.
Good
Chris
job.
Herrera.
Herrera,
He,
come
he was
on.
robbed. He was
Oh,
robbed on
no,
another.
it's President Richard Nixon.
Yeah.
He said president. Come on now. All right, wait. So where were you at? Who was the one who was robbed? Oh, he's the Master Roshi one?
I think Chris ended up. I think he made up for it because I think he was robbed on one of them. So there we go.
There you
Yeah,
go,
man.
Chris.
There you
Chris, what's
go.
the Twitter handle?
Yeah, we need Twitter handle, guys.
I got everyone else so far. I got Kurt, Emmanuel, Co XYZ, and Mystic.
Awesome.
Well, so what's gonna happen is we need you guys to put your Twitter handles on the chat, and then we will follow you, which is gonna allow you to send a direct message, and you follow us back. Yeah. And guys, we're huge fans of giveaways, so make sure you're just following us on everything when it comes to the YouTube page here and on the Twitter. We might do random tweets where we'll be like, all right, random $100 Ethereum giveaway for the first comment. First to comment
Right.
wins. Who knows?
Yeah, no, we yeah.
And
There's
I
some
feel like we
bad
should-
days. There's been a lot of days that have been rugged and ruined. So I think it's always nice to kind of have these unexpected little nuggets.
Absolutely. Man. And did you get all Twitter handles and everyone's following? Everyone's doing everything?
I think we
Still
need
looking
one more.
for Chris. I don't
Here
think
we
I saw
go.
Chris.
It's coming up now.
Oh, I see it now.
Got it?
That's my
Beautiful.
Twitter. Awesome.
Perfect.
Were you able to find everybody on Twitter as well, Meta?
Yep. No, I'm following them all now.
Perfect.
Man,
All right,
but-
sweet.
But Volt, though, today, especially like the last, 3 days or so, 4 days, 5, 6, whole week. You guys have
Yeah,
$1 million trade volume too?
Yeah, we got a bunch of diamond hands in Volt. I don't know if you guys noticed that yet. We got a lot of diamond hands.
I mean, the
Man.
way these dips have just been getting eaten
Yeah.
is just crazy.
Yeah. You know what it is though? Like we got it so good that we don't even have to tell them buy the dip. No, we don't
We
even tell
don't.
them.
They just do it.
Like
just
we
do it.
have to compete with the Volt Army
Right.
for the dip.
Yes.
Like I'm not
that's
fast enough to buy the dip. These guys are crazy. They're
Yeah.
hella crazy.
That's
Right.
crazy.
That is nuts. And what happened here? Can I ask? Like, who did this?
It was a glitch. It was a glitch.
Oh, it was a
with the
glitch.
price.
Okay.
Yep.
Because that looks
Yeah, we
like
had
one.
a big glitch with the price, man. It was messed up for like 3-4 days. It was crazy.
That was the same day as one of the centralized exchange listings, right? If I'm not mistaken. Or am I-
Yeah, I think it was.
That was Bitmart.
It was
Bitmart.
Bitmart, was
A
it?
lot of that took place when we listed on Bitmart.
Yeah, I
Oh,
remember
I
that.
see. Gotcha. Perfect. Well, folks,
Awesome.
you came. Some of you won. Some of you didn't, which should incentivize you to come back to our streams because we will always be doing these giveaways. But thank you to Pablo, Crow, and Mr. Power Right for joining us tonight. Honestly, guys, it was an absolute blast. I wish we could just keep going, but I know
Yeah,
Meta got to go to work in the morning at Rigor. And
Oh,
Meta,
yeah.
you got something to say?
No, I was gonna say we're gonna do this for an hour, but like we're an hour and a half. And I see
Yeah.
Warrior keeps asking a bonus question, but we'll join us next time. I promise you. I can't promise, but I'm pretty sure you'll win next time. We'll do this often.
Warrior, keep coming back. Your Nutella will be achieved.
Warrior,
Hey,
we'll give you.
Nutella.
We're gonna give you a Nutella themed question next time, so make sure you come back.
There you go.
Hey man,
Warrior.
you DM me your address. I'll mail you a Nutella. How about that?
There you go.
There it is. There it is.
Awesome.
Yes, but Power did
Awesome.
ask a question indeed. But yeah, thank you guys for joining us. It's late. It's almost midnight over here. So guys, make sure you get some sleep, get some
Yeah.
rest.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Don't
sir.
look at the charts. Turn your phones off. Get some rest. We'll be back Wednesday. Hey, we might come back before Wednesday. We'll let you guys
I
know.
don't know.
Yeah,
we might surprise you guys like Voltoshi. You never really know what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
These days.
You never know.
Really know. You don't know. You gotta be
Yeah.
prepared, not surprised.
Spontaneous, suspicious. Love it.
Yeah.
Spontaneity. I gotta love it.
Awesome.
But appreciate you guys tuning in. Make sure again, smash the like button, turn on the post notification bell. That's the official name. Make sure you guys subscribe to Pablo, everything Meta, Rigor Mortis, all of the above. But yeah, guys, make sure you have the notification bell on. People have asked, how do you turn it on? Oh wow, we have 329 subscribers now. That's pretty nuts.
Nice,
Awesome.
man.
Yeah.
Awesome.
But yeah, I'm actually on the account right now. I'd have to switch. But anyway, you just click the subscribe button and there's a little bell notification. If you click that, every time we come on the stream, you can join us immediately. So appreciate you guys. Smash the like button before you head off. And we'll see you guys as late as Wednesday, but as early as tomorrow. Have a good night.
All right.
Peace.
Peace out,
Appreciate you.
everyone.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Good